This is part 1 in my series. I'm going to talk about setting up your company with a favorable tax status for you and your investors longer term. Now, what does that look like? For a lot of small businesses, what I hear CPAs tell their clients is, you should set up as an S corporation. Well, an S corporation is actually extremely limiting if you ever want to raise capital. If this business is just for yourself, then an S corporation may work just fine. But if you're ever looking at expanding by raising a lot of money, especially from venture capitalists, an S corporation is not the way to go. Something that oftentimes we use for clients is a C corporation. Now, a lot of times people will say, well, a C corporation, doesn't that result in double taxation for me? Yes and no. It only results in double taxation if the funds that you make at the corporate level actually get distributed out to your owners. That may not happen for several years because you're running your business and taking all of your cash flow and reinvesting that to grow your company. Another thing that people oftentimes don't realize that with the C corporation, if you're in a qualifying trade or business, when you go and sell your company, if you've held it at least 5 years, the first $10 million in gains is tax-free at a federal level. That is so cool. Another good option is setting up your company as a partnership. Now, sometimes people say, what? A partnership? Like we think of partnerships as in a couple of people, not large companies with lots of investors. But these days, we can set up a limited liability company taxed as a partnership and really use that to help grow the company over time and get high quality, longer term investors. A lot of times in real estate, a partnership structure is used, but these days, private equity uses that structure probably the most. So talk to your lawyer, and longer term, make sure you actually do what's required to maintain your tax structure. You can easily lose 1202 status by doing things like redeeming stock from people. You can lose S Corp status by having a non-qualified stockholder invest in your company. Or you could screw up your partnership, like profits interest, for example, by not following the rules. So talk to a lawyer early on, follow your rules as you operate your business. Thanks.